Christmas break is the perfect time to grab a good book, get in your favorite chair, and cozy up by the fire. And with me today, I have Aja Michael-Keller, who is the Director of Communications at the Allen County Public Library, who's going to share some great holiday picks. Hi, Aja.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Yes. So I'm really excited to talk about these selections. You gave us some really great recommendations before. So what did you bring for us today?
Oh my gosh, I was so excited when you asked for holiday recommendations.
Yes.
And I ran downstairs and I said, okay, give me all the holiday books. And they, the librarians at our library, they know the books in and out, and they gave me some great suggestions. So first I brought a batch of kids books because the kids are going to be home, they're going to be in our hair, and we want to cozy up and cuddle with them and do some reading. So I brought some really interesting ones. The first one here is The People Remember. Oh. And so we always try to, I have a couple small kiddos at home, and always trying to introduce different types of celebrations, different cultures. And so this one is about Kwanzaa, but it is through the lens of African American history. And I think that that's just really beautiful, and it's got gorgeous illustrations.
Oh, yes.
So
wow, look at that.
That will be a fun read with the kids, and some learning also. We always want to promote learning.
Yes.
This one is special for me. This is May Your Life Be Deliciosa, and so this is a story about making tamales, which a lot of people are not familiar with.
I love tamales.
Yes, it's a Mexican tradition. I'm Mexican, and my family this weekend actually we will get together and we will make about 50 dozen tamales.
Wow.
Then we'll all spread to our different parts of the state and country, and on Christmas morning we'll all eat that same batch of tamales together. So
that's nice.
it's just a beautiful Mexican tradition, and so that book kind of speaks to that story. Let's see, this one's cool. My kid's gonna love it.
Super Santa.
Super Santa, and it is about for those kids that love science and they're asking, how does Santa get around the whole world to all the kids in one night? It talks about the engineering and the science behind how Santa does that. So that'll be fun for those inquisitive kiddos.
The science of Santa, love that.
And then
it looks like you have some games too.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't realize that our library has games and puzzles, and in the winter we're inside, we need some things to stay busy. So I brought actually Sushi Go, the party version. My friends and I love Sushi Go. So much fun, have a cocktail, sit around with your friends. It's a quick-paced card game. And so,
it's a card game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, cute.
It's like kind of one of those where you steal from your neighbor type of game. So it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
And I grabbed this beautiful puzzle, and that is, who knew you had puzzles at your library?
Right.
But a great way to pass the time.
Yes, and it became so popular in the past couple of years, puzzles and coloring.
Yes, yes.
Very soothing.
What else do we have here?
You have cookbooks.
I brought a cookbook. This happens to be a Jewish holiday baking book, but we have thousands of cookbooks in our collection. Ooh. And you have your tried and true traditional recipes, but sometimes you want to infuse something new in the menu.
Yes, I like that.
Go grab a cookbook. I also grabbed
movies.
Yeah, I grabbed a DVD. We also have digital downloads of movies that people can stream. But I grabbed Mickey's Christmas Carol. That is a favorite in my house.
It's a classic.
And it just, Ebenezer Scrooge McDuck. So
yes,
that's a great one. So you pass some time. I also grabbed this. This is going with my family. We have some long travels to do.
Oh, yes.
So it's a kid's book on CD. You can also do audio downloads through our virtual library.
One of my favorite DVDs or tapes, honestly, back in the day that I used to always check out from the library is Anne of Green Gables.
Yes.
Have you seen that? Oh my goodness.
I'm a child of the 80s, of course. I've seen Anne of Green Gables.
Oh, I love it. And there's like four parts to it, and I can watch that story over and over again.
I am fairly certain it's in our collection. Yes. Or will be shortly after this segment. I'm sure it's there.
I love that, yes.
Okay, these are for the older kids, the teens and the young adults. These are, you remember those teen years, romance was this kind of mystery, and you had sort of that teen, angst and feelings about things. And so these are written for teens, but from a romance perspective.
Okay.
So teen relationships.
Okay.
We've got New Year's Kiss, 10 Blind Dates, I'm Dreaming of a Wyatt Christmas.
Okay.
And then this one on top here is called Whiteout, and it's written by a group of Black authors. And they have a couple in their series, and it is really geared towards young Black teens who are looking for some romance novels that reflect them.
Right. Okay, that's great.
This is anybody who loves, David Sedaris. You probably have already read this one, but this is Holidays on Ice. This is adult nonfiction humor.
Oh.
So the holidays can get heavy sometimes, so it's nice
Yes.
to have some humor.
Yes, and it looks like there's something for everyone here, which is so great. So how can one become a member at the library and come and check out books?
Well, if you live here in Allen County, you've already paid for it. You have paid for it through your tax dollars. We're so appreciative of the support we have from our community. And all you got to do is sign up for a library card. And all of this and the millions of other materials, they are yours at your disposal.
Yeah, and it's a great selections that you brought in. Aja, thank you so much for joining me. It was great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and you can find out more information about how to join the library and get your books to check out and enjoy them this holiday season. We'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.